Hello, my lovelies. This is going to be your week ahead reading. It's for the collective, so all signs apply. If you want to see your sign specific reading, especially for the month of September, I will be posting those this week on my YouTube channel, the exact same name, Damsel in Distress Tarot. So let's see what we have for our week ahead. What's going on in the collective? Let's start with love messages. What's happening during this Mercury retrograde, all these crazy retrogrades that are happening? What do we need to know? All right. So for some of you, some new love could be coming in. That might be a breath of fresh air, especially if all these exes tend to resurface during the retrograde. I feel like some new person is coming in and they will stir your romantic feelings. So get back out there, live a little bit, have some fun, flirt, laugh, and enjoy each other. For some of you, you could be deepening a connection. You could be thinking about marriage. You might be meeting the right person, running off to the chapel, and getting married could also be something. All right, we have a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of fireworks. Don't get carried away, especially if it's with something you're unsure of. Make sure that you are careful. And remember that you deserve love. Some self acceptance will absolutely be necessary to get you to where you want to be in love. Let's get you a song. Let Me Love You by Mario. I feel like this new person coming in is definitely like, just let your walls down. Let me in, let me love you, let me come forward into your life so that we can have something that's great. I feel like you also could be meeting somebody, that maybe you're already in an existing relationship and this person just wants to love you. So kind of let your guard down. That might be something that you're kind of dealing with, trying to process. All right, what do we have going on? Yep, someone's ready to take a leap of faith this week and try something new. You need to step out of your comfort zone. This is a new beginning. So you might have to kind of test the waters, but I do feel like you do need to jump off that bridge when it presents itself to kind of go forward. Not literally, don't do anything crazy. But look before you leap. That's the only caution with the Fool. It's Aries energy, could be dealing with an Aries. What else do we need to know? All right, it's time to honestly express yourself. I do feel like you might have some natural charm or charisma. You might be a natural leader, and this is your time to shine. So step out of your comfort zone and be the leader that you need. There's also the opportunity to work really hard. Any sort of relationship, I feel like, takes a lot of hard work and effort to be successful. So be willing to do that. Be willing to put forth the effort that's needed in order to actually make something successful. Work might also be something that has been lackluster, so you're going to need to kind of put forth some effort there as well. It does look like you're closing out some sort of old cycle. Travel is opening up. This is a world of opportunities coming to you, a chance to celebrate some things, especially if you're getting married, but that you are triumphing over a lot of difficulties that you've been facing. So celebrate the positive changes that are coming. The Nine of Wands. What was I saying about you need to let your guard down and let people in? Let this person love you. That's exactly what's going on. You need to stop giving in to paranoia, that you need to quit hesitating so much and quit being so damn stubborn. Sometimes there are really good people in your life that genuinely do care about you and want to love you. So let those people in. Let go of the toxicity, let go of the people that are no good for you, and let the positive cycles begin and let go of the negative ones. Endings need to happen. Let me say that again. Endings need to happen. You could be closing out old chapters. You're going through some sort of metamorphosis. I feel like knowing that you deserve love is really the biggest ticket for you right now. That you need to feel like you can be deserving of this person that's trying to love you. And I feel like that's what the problem is. So let that go and realize that you do deserve love. I feel like you're going through your metamorphosis, you're evolving, but something has to end for this new cycle to be able to come in and begin. So let what doesn't serve you go and welcome in the positive changes trying to come in. It looks like you'll be victorious. There's some sort of victory coming for you. I feel like you will have to step out of your comfort zone in order to see this victory happen, but somebody is seeing who you truly are. They value you. Could be a work situation, you could be cast in the spotlight for some reason, potentially even famous for something. So know that that is coming for you. All right, we might be really stingy with our finances right now. We've got to get out of that lack mentality and shift things. There is some positive communication coming. Could be some sort of results you've been waiting on, or some sort of travel is also possible, but I do feel like there will be communication. I really strongly feel like it has to do with love and weddings, especially this this week that we are reading for. There is some sort of new wish fulfillment that's coming in. I feel like you've kind of given up hope that these things are going to happen, and that's the challenge that you're going to have to overcome, is that you need to keep hope alive and be inspired. Let these things come in that are positive and close the door to the things you don't want. Stick up for yourself. What is it you really want out of life? I always feel like that scene from The Notebook where Noah is talking to Allie and she's getting ready to leave and go confront her fiance that she kind of went and did things with Noah. And she's like, I have to go talk to him. And he's all, well, before you go, what is it that you want? Forget what they want, forget what he wants, forget what your family wants. What do you want? What do you want? Stick up for those things. Stop giving in to the paranoia. You can have the life that you want, but you have to believe that it's possible in order to get there. So realize what your dreams are and go after them. Forget about the naysayers. Forget about the people who are behind you. Why are they behind you? You've left them in the dust. You are ascending. They aren't meant to go forward with you. So who cares about what's behind you? Go forward. You're not going backwards. Judgment is coming to help level the playing field this week. This is divine intervention at its finest. Karma will be dealt regardless of which side of it you're on. Hopefully you're on the good side. There's some sort of improvements coming, forgiveness, a change of heart, or a change of perspective. And I feel like it leads to the stability that you're looking for. So again, we have weddings, unions, stability, something that will stand the test of time that you can build on. If you have a solid foundation, most of the time you can withstand the storm. What else do we need to know this week? All right, money's changing hands for the better, so this might open up the opportunity for you to tie the knot if you're looking to do that, especially if finances have been what's been holding you back. You will have more than enough to cover your expenses and be charitable to others. The devil in reverse. We love to see that. We are overcoming the things that have held us back. We are releasing things. We're getting some sort of enlightenment. We're finding our power. We're reclaiming it. Might be going through some sort of divorce and then healing from that and going into a different new commitment. You're moving on from these things and you're healing some toxic cycles or addictions and codependency. There is a new beginning. You could be birthing something new, some creative juices could be flowing, but it is a new beginning. We love to see that as well. What else do we have? It's time to take some brave action. I feel like someone really needs to step out of their comfort zone and they need to find their confidence going forward. Page of Cups in reverse. So I do think that you could have had some bad news in the past, or some people may have been jealous of you. Also, maybe even kind of obsessing about you out of immaturity. Could also have had to deal with some childhood problems, but I feel like this bad news is going to be overcome. The Seven of Cups also in reverse. We need to face our fears. We need to operate in reality this week. We need to be careful of temptations, confusion, or diversions, things that deviate us from our true path and our true calling. And the Three of Coins in reverse. So I do think that if we aren't putting forth our best effort at work, that could be something that is detrimental to our future. We need teamwork to make the dream work. Or if it's in a relationship, anywhere that it pertains, you've got to be willing to put forth some good work. And don't worry about the hard work, it's going to be needed. All right, the Queen of Swords. We need to cut out some things that aren't working for us. So some tough love is going to be needed. You're trying to protect yourself from any sort of heartbreak or challenges, so be skeptical until you know what the truth is. The Five of Wands in reverse. So we are looking for peace, compromise, and harmony going forward, and I think we are determined to get that because we really truly are closing out the cycles that don't work in our life. The Nine of Coins. Your fruits of your labor will start to pay off, bringing you some financial freedom. The Hierophant. Not only are you ascending, you are potentially going towards commitment and marriage, and these things change rather quickly for you. So this is also an indication you could be traveling. There could be some forward movement. Don't rush your decision. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into, but an unexpected offer is coming, and it's something that will take you by surprise. It could have been something that you've been trying to manifest for quite some time. Abracadabra, as I speak, I create. Remember to be careful with your words and definitely think positive about the outcome. You are very resourceful. You're trying to create the life that you want, so use your magic in manifesting something positive that you want. I do feel like you're manifesting the divine counterpart you're looking for, somebody who is part of your soul tribe, your family, the things that help to make you feel fulfilled and bring you some harmony and security. So you're stopping the overthinking, which which is excellent, and we are working on healing, gaining some new perspective, and finding our strength in our healing. So no more stuck, stagnant energy. It's time to see things for what they truly are, make the sacrifices needed to eliminate the things that don't work, and lay down that heavy burden once and for all. Have a great week, guys. We'll see you soon.